pitch, and Blanco bunts it, and it's a good bunt. Schott has it. He will wing it down the right field line. Here comes Crawford, and this game is over. And the Giants, once again, win a game in a very...
And then briefly, let's take a look at the two starting pitchers who get the assignment here. Tommy Macias will be the batter. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is on the ground toward the hole. And the catch is made, one away. Pedro Urbina will step in now. Here's the pitch. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air to right field. And two quick outs here in the second. Boomer Catfish will stand in for the first time here.
Right fielder. Boomer.
Now the first pitch. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Busby back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Boomer Catfish will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
Boomer Catfish.
First offering on the way. In there, 0-1.
Straight paint at 94 miles an hour. Not a lot of movement there, but it's right on a dime.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
And the slider gets him swinging, two gone. Pedro Urbina will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth. The 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Catfish is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Well, he showed some good closing speed on that ball to make the catch. But most outfielders really need to hit, or at least create offense in some way in order to stay in the lineup. But it certainly doesn't hurt your cause if you are reliable and you have good range in the field. I think the scouts will love what they saw on that one.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Cisneros takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. James McKinney will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Garrett Blanks will get us going now in the top half of the eighth. Here comes a 1-2. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. What a stop from a knee. He gets him. What a play. Hey guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our top player of the game award.
Yeah, I thought he turned in a
La música de Harry Fry.
And then briefly, let's take a look at the two starting pitchers who get the assignment here. Boomer Catfish will get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 2.
Catfish.
First offering on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. He's set, now the pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. The 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. You get that feeling that'll be a pitch we see a lot of as this game goes along.
And when he's throwing that thing good, a lot of...
Sorry to interrupt, but that's the 3rd strike and the 3rd out. Side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We've played 2 full. The international prospects are on top here, 1-0. Jason Galindo will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Now here it comes. And the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to right. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
That's a nice job showing off a little bit of range out there with that run and catch. It's not always the most important thing when evaluating an outfielder, but it is certainly a major benefit to have a guy who can cover a lot of ground and take away some hits other guys they might not be able to get to.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. He's set, now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Pause, now the pitch. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Galindo has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 outs now, they decide to hold that runner at third. Boomer Catfish will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first offering. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Yeah, when Matt's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you gotta leave alone and make him bring something down.
He's ready now. The pitch. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. He's ready. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Here comes another 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Try again, 1-2. And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. The second for 1. On to first, a double play. Jake Poole will dig in now. Hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-2. And this is on the ground toward the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Alfonso Escobar will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Boomer Catfish will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. Now the first pitch. And this is hit well towards the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now here's the first pitch. Thomas Story is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is going to be one of those times.
From the stretch. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
And that's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. I mean, that couldn't have been an easy take.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
It seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get...
And hold that thought as this ball is through the infield for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Luis Cordero will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any chance of sticking around. Even a single here might put this one out of reach.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
He's still got to make one more big pitch, but this is a great start with the bases loaded.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Again, a 1-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Darrell Freese will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Jason Bell will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Pitch on the way. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air to right field. Catfish is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Well, he showed some good closing speed on that ball to make the catch. But most outfielders really need to hit, or at least create offense in some way in order to stay in the lineup, but it certainly doesn't hurt your cause.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. Rounds 1 through 5 are complete, so we will now begin the 6th round. The first selection of the 6th round is officially on the clock. With the first pick in the 6th round, the Arizona Diamondbacks select Richard Fagan, a second baseman from the International region. With the second pick of the 6th round, the Colorado Rockies select Boomer Catfish, a right fielder from the Central region.
Okay, so the MLB first-year player draft is winding down here as we move through the later rounds. We just saw a familiar face get selected. What do you guys have to say about him?
Yeah, we just saw this guy play a couple days ago against some other draft prospects, but I think it was really a disappointing performance for him. He was by no means a projected first-rounder going in, but some felt he could be something like a third-round pick if he played well against those other top prospects. He didn't, though, so he'll need to really prove himself from here on out.
Yeah, I agree. It was sort of an unfortunate showing for him leading up to this draft, but he has to remember that all that really matters right now is how he performs in the minor leagues. I mean, even if he isn't totally happy with